JetBlue 5191, we're on the ground. Right Bravo, all the way to the end. Bravo Tango 2 Foxtrot to the gate.
Bravo Tango 2 Foxtrot 5191.
Number 016 Papa Romeo, say again your parking location.
088 ramp.
Number 016 Papa Romeo, follow JetBlue. You're actually going to make a left onto Charlie and then hold short Juliet. American 105, runway 23 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short Delta.
Approach taxi via Alpha, hold short Delta, American 105.
American 105, give me a call holding short at Delta. Delta 9044, Raleigh ground. I think I'm going to have you push here just a second. Stand by. American 217, say gate assignment. It might be occupied. We'll take the next one on your right. All right, Delta 9044, push on the Foxtrot, crew facing northeast. American 441, squawk mode, Charlie. Calling that GA ramp, stand by, break. Delta 940, contact Raleigh Tower 127.45. Delta 5193, monitor Raleigh Tower 127.45. Delta 447, monitor Raleigh Tower 127.45. American 105, runway 23 left, continue taxi via Alpha, hold short Alpha 7. American 441, runway 23 left, taxi via Foxtrot, Delta, hold short Alpha, report holding short Alpha. American 441, runway 23 left, taxi via Foxtrot, Delta, hold short Alpha, report holding short Alpha. Delta 855, Telegram. Delta 855, Telegram. United 2253, Telegram. All right, last aircraft calling Raleigh ground, second. United 204 heavy, Raleigh ground, push through, call for taxi. United 2253, I did. Where are you?
Tango 2 out of the Delta Alley.
United 2253, Raleigh ground, runway 23 left, taxi via Foxtrot, Delta, Juliet, Alpha 7.
Well, you can hear some of the chaos in the background, and yeah, it should be fun. We're gonna try to fly into it a little bit. We're getting a little bit of a late start, but you know what? That's okay. That's kind of how it just played out today. But welcome everybody. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. We are currently on the ground here in Richmond, and we're gonna be flying down to that that chaotic environment that you hear in the background there. If you're wondering what's going on, the Washington controllers get together once a year, I believe, and they actually get in the same room, and they put on this event and they control together. It's kind of like the Boston Tea Party, their version of it. And anyway, it's kind of interesting to hear what's going on in the background, and just they're having a lot of fun, and it's a good group. It's a fun airspace to fly in, and we thought we'd get in on the fun, and so that's what we're going to try to do now. The other thing, well, there's actually a couple of different wild card factors here today. One of them is that I am attempting to fly in X-Plane 12 for the first time, attempting to stream in X-Plane 12 for the first time, and I really want to take a look at. I've done a couple different flights in the daytime, but I'm really interested in seeing how this sim looks at night, because I've heard really good things about it at night. So that's kind of what we're going to try to do here, I guess. It's a little bit of a double-edged deal. So welcome, I guess. At the end of the day, welcome. The other little X factor that you'll hear is the little guy, the junior first officer is here running around, and is driving everybody nuts. He did not have a nap today, and so he's just absolutely just killing everybody right now. But he's like on the verge of, I think, like, if he would stop for 1 minute, I think he would drop in his tracks, that type of thing. But yeah, that's where we're at. It should be a fun night. Okay, I'm gonna get the engines going and warming up and all that good stuff. And Panagon, hello, sir.
Here's Panagon.
Welcome, buddy. I'll give you my impressions of X-Plane 12 so far, by the way, and as we go, you'll kind of see some of the things that I like, and some of the things that are, they need a little work, but it's early access. I mean, I think everybody understands that. Although I did hear scuttlebutt is that they're going to try to go full release next month, and I guess, at some point in time you knew that was coming, but I would say hopefully it's later in the month, because I think they have some things still to kind of get worked out. But that might just be me too. All right, hold on here. We've got information. Delta. Altimeter's 3014. And it looks like they're doing departing runway 20. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do too. Panagon, I realized that it's been quite a while since I've owned this doggone thing, so I'm like, why not? Let's do it here. Alternators are on. Avionics master can come on. I think I can turn those fuel pumps off. And this happened to be one of the planes that is updated that I already own, so I thought that would be a cool test as well. Put a little position light on here. Oh, geez, thank you, Panagon. Appreciate that. I had faded out Slant Alpha, and I forgot about my own music, so I'm gonna fade him and the music out. Thanks for the heads up, by the way. I do that every now and again. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, trying to get to. Let's see, we've got Richmond ATIS in, and I need the tower frequency 121.9er. Now, I can't tell. Does that seem... Yeah, it's a little blurry like back here. But it could also be the fact that I don't have my glasses on. So, yeah, that's one of those deals. 3014. The entire world is kind of blurry to me right now, if I'm being totally honest. Gonna be, let's see, I'm heading slightly westbound here, so how about we plan, let's do an even 10,000. Let's do, I think this plane can do even a little more than that, but oh boy, hold on. We'll do 10,000, that'll be fine. And I'm thinking we'll probably be doing about 70. This is not the fastest plane in the world here, but... And I think we're just about an hour. So we may not get our...
Hello, Sam.
We may not get our full 3 airfields in there. Downwind Sim, hello, hello. Hello. And I've got kind of a funky... almost direct flight plan here, so we'll see. We'll see what they tell us. All right, that's that. So yeah, here is the flight plan. It's a simple one, and simple on purpose. Oh, okay, cool, man. Happy to do that there, my good man. I kind of figured there'd be a little something coming here. So let's go to LVL. I'm taking a little bit of a chance that they're not going to reroute me here. Lawrenceville, sweet. And then we're heading to Raleigh, heading to RDU. We're gonna try to, if nothing else, we want to bother Slant Alpha. He's our main guy that we want to harass tonight. But as you could hear, Raleigh was flat hopping, so I thought, it's better to fly in there. Maybe the traffic will kind of mellow out a little bit. I don't have any great departures or arrivals into either of these, into or out of either of these. So, Downwind Sim, I did hear from her. She did get back to me. Her response was something about she's on vacation and yeah, was trying to rest or something like that. It was classic. I like that kid. I like that kid of yours. Mr. Big City VR guy. All right, there we are. So we're going to be taxiing up to runway 220. All right, but I need to get clearance first here. Tower 121 decimal. Am I on? No, I'm not on. 121.1. No wonder I'm not hearing anybody. And then Richmond approach. Geez, I don't know. We'll put 26.8 in there just as a. There's a couple choices. So floodlight comes up. All right, let's do it. Let's check in here. And Richmond, good evening. Diamond, November 11816 with information. Delta IFR request to Raleigh. Did that work? No, it didn't work. Never mind. Hold on.
Tower Delta 26. We missed you there on final. Sorry about that.
2226. Push to talk. Okay, that's assigned.
Oh, sure, Lima.
But that was not no option. Radio check. Yeah, I don't want that. This is new. This is a new
So 2226, give way to the southwest 737 passing left to right. Taxi down via Lima, Echo crash runway 20.
Maybe I'm not going to be.
We'll give way to the
Test one,
southwest,
2. Yep.
Lima,
Test,
and
test,
then
test.
we'll
1, 2,
follow
1, 2.
him,
Okay, that's good.
to the ramp. 1226 heavy.
Maybe I'm not going to be able to use this one. There was a little bit of a message that addressed. This is interesting. Yeah, it's popping that. Whenever I hit push to talk, it's popping that up. Well, that's going to be kind of a bummer if I can't do that. I guess maybe I'm not going to be able to stream in.
Tower November 970 Papa Tango, Fisher 16.
Number 9, November 970 Papa Tango, Richmond Tower, hello, wind 16010, runway 16, cleared land number 2, following an Airbus A319.
16, cleared to land, number 20, Papa Tango.
1946 Richmond Tower.
It's not CSL, general.
1946, final 16.
1946, wind 16010, runway 16, cleared land.
Cleared to land, American 196.
Well, I guess this is something I didn't test, so I'm not sure why. I don't know if you guys have any ideas there, but I am definitely not when I push my push to talk button. That's what I'm getting right there instead of it going into that. And I have my microphone set up. I have all that set up. Everything is in. Everything is good. Well, bummer. I'm going to try to just restart the pilot client. Yeah, maybe the disk 1 has the answer. Now, let's just explain the sim that knows, or the sim that has no flaws, or so I've been told. All right, let's try that again. Connected to voice. All right. Yep, same problem. All right. Well, that's not going to be doable for us, guys. I guess maybe we are going to have to think about a different aeroplane. So, tell you what we can do is this. I'm going to hop out of here. I'm going to have to refile my flight plan. That's pick a different key. That's keying up the ATC that's built in. Well, that's generally what I have been using though for ATC. Unless this is one of those small little changes that they've made that oh, dang it. I was wanting to do something else. Shoot. All right, hang on for a second here, guys. This should be a pretty fast load in. I have to disable that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I have not done that. I have not done that. Okay, let's resume. Let's go into the keyboard settings and disable that. So it's overriding. It's trying to, instead of using my X-Pilot, it's trying to queue up the fake ATC. That makes sense. That makes sense. No, I was just happy that the plane started up. It had a an update to X-Plane 12, and then it's since had an update. So that was pretty cool. And Skunk Works updater worked really well. Got that and the Q400. It's the other aircraft that I've been able to get uploaded here, which is cool. I actually made quite a bit of progress today on my X-Plane 12. I was pretty happy with Downwind Sim's help. I did a lot of work early this morning with the ortho scenery, getting linked in, and my plugins and all that good stuff. And then I managed to find the there's an update page on the org store that has a pretty good running total of everything that's been updated over the last 2 years, honestly. And so I just worked my way backwards, and I found that there were updated sceneries that I could put in there for free. And again, like I said, a couple of aircraft. I have a couple questions because I didn't know if I thought I had read that the V-Flight Air planes had been updated, but I wasn't sure about that. And I'd heard also that all the Cowan Sim helicopters had been updated, but again, didn't really have time to confirm that today. So, but I've got a couple planes in here, and like I was mentioning at the beginning, I haven't flown the Diamond in so dang long that I thought, what the heck? Now while we're waiting for this to load up, let's jump over to Slanty's stream here, and you can check out the chaos, the true chaos. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna.
Not yet. Give me about 2 minutes myself.
You can see in the background, they've got everything. Got everybody kind of in there in one area. They're trying to control and having a good time all the way around.
Let's stay your location. Oh, I found it. Delta 9961. Push on the Foxtrot approved facing northeast.
I'll leave this semi minimized so that I can see how much longer we have there. But the other thing is, let me do this. I think maybe the junior first officer is going to make an appearance. All right, there we go. I think his mom is trying to talk him into heading to Bravo Echo Delta, if you know what I mean. All right, so we've got a little scenery problem, which we understand that's going to happen. And let's come up here and let's look for this would be keyboard settings, ATC, contact ATC, push to talk.
Susie!
Hello, Kevin. Hello. All right, so where is the currently assigned? Maybe that's what I need. ATC. Contact ATC is return key. So let's just get rid of that. Okay. And then we have that's push to talk. That should be. I'm going to search for push to talk though, just to make sure. Oops. Push to PTT. I don't know. All right. All right, let's give that a try. Whoops, wrong assignment. Uh-oh. Okay, wrong assignment. So wait a second. What are you talking about? Wrong assignment? You mean on my yoke? The push to talk ATC? That's the wrong assignment? What assignment do I need then? X-Pilot radio push to talk? Is that what I need? Oops. All right, let's try that. Is that the right one? Hey, Millhouse. All right. Well, that maybe will help, you guys. That maybe will help. That, curiously enough, I think is different. I'm going to have to look. Now I don't honestly remember, but I think that's different from what I used to search in X-Plane, in X-Plane 11. All right. This may just be nothing but flight configuration. We may not officially get off the ground here today, but you know what the heck. So yeah, so I've got some airports in. I've got all my ortho scenery linked. I've got a couple of aircraft now in, and so yeah, I feel pretty good about, generally speaking, where I'm at with my X-Plane 12. Now if I can just talk to ATC. We will see. There we go. That's on. We're good there. All right, let me give ATC a call now. Let's see if this works. Am I 121.1? Yep, I am. I'm good there. Oh, now wait a second. Now I've lost ground. Ah, crud. I've lost ground. No, don't even do this. Are they getting... Oh, it's... I guess it is like... They've been going for about 3 hours here, haven't they? Shoot. They might be shutting down. Let's try this frequency here. Richmond approach, November 11816.
November 11816, Potomac approach. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Didn't know if you were my contact. We're looking for IFR down to Raleigh-Durham. We have information, Delta.
Number 11816, Roger. Standby for instant request.
Hey, all right, cool. That works, guys. Again, every little you know, every little thing helped out. Okay, so I did get the Navigraph update, but I don't have it like for these planes, the X-Plane 12. I don't have it yet. I need to map that. I need to get my SimConnect mapped. That's another thing I don't have mapped yet. So like
Delta 316 request make a circuit because we are too high.
So anyway,
Delta 316, I'll factor you around.
I still have some work to do, but
Delta 316, say again, sorry.
Delta 316,
but we are
I'll
making
factor you around.
progress.
Delta 316, turn left heading 320, vector for resequence.
Heading 320, Delta 360.
Number 662, Mike Echo, turn left heading 070.
Left turn 070, 662, Mike Echo. American Wind Check 4, clear down all the way at the end on Lima.
Pin 124, taxi to the gate via Lima Hotel, cross runway 2.
Hotel cross to American 124.
The other thing I really haven't checked is like my graphics settings and things like that. So like it could be interesting. But the few flights I've done, it's not been too bad performance-wise. So I just hope it's good enough to
050 down to 2000, exit jet T5.
Hope it's good enough to get you know, not get kicked off of the network. And we can fine tune it later on, right? We can make it look pretty later.
Delta 316, turn left heading 230.
LVL. This is what I'm hoping to be cleared to, which is pretty much direct. And again, I couldn't find a departure that I liked, but that's not to say that they won't put me on one. Hey, Edmund.
Like Echo, Richmond, 3 o'clock. 9 miles, report in sight.
Let's do this, guys.
662 Mike Echo.
62 Mike Echo, clear for the visual runway 16 approach.
Division approach 162 Mike Echo.
See how we're doing here. We're getting stuff's getting warmed up pretty good here, I think.
Delta 316, turn left heading 180.
180.
Jim, hello. Windy evening here. Oh yeah. So yes, sir. It does have an update. That's kind of one of the reasons why we decided to go with this one is because it came with a little free update. So right down there is where we're trying to go. I think runway 20. You can see a couple of planes, I think, down here getting ready to head out, and a few more up here waiting to rock and roll.
In November 11816, have your clearance device ready to copy.
11816 is ready to copy.
11816, you're cleared to the Raleigh-Durham International Airport via radar vectors Lawrence. I maintain 5,000, spec 10,000, 10 minutes of departure. Departure with me, squawk 1323.
All right, cleared down to Raleigh. Radar vectors Lawrence and is filed. Maintain 5,000. We'll expect 10 in 10 minutes. And departure with you, squawk 1323, November 11816.
11816, repick is correct. Push insert your discretion, advisory to taxi.
All right, we'll give you a call for taxi 11816. All right, so that's pretty much what we have, which is good. 3014. Let's just make sure that that was still there. And we're gonna go to 5.
Mike Echo, wind 160, runway 16, clear to land.
Runway 16 clear to land 2 Mike Echo.
We're gonna go runway.
Exec 25, traffic set about your 5 o'clock and 6 miles report inside.
Runway 20 is somewhere over here.
Following that traffic, clear for the visual runway 16 approach.
So yeah, Jim, we're kind of giving it our first little try here today. We'll see how it goes.
2593 was taxi to terminal.
Walker 2593, welcome to Richmond. Where are you parking tonight?
Main terminal, please.
Okay, we're facing east right now, so we should be able to just. I think this is kind of where we're wanting to go.
Mike
At
1,
Charlie.
Alpha, cross runway
Charlie Whiskey.
16.
Or Charlie Uniform, sorry. Yep, I see where we're at.
Cross 16, Walker 2593.
November 11816, ready for taxi. Oh, jeez, I didn't put the squawk in.
Number 11816, runway 20, taxi via Alpha.
20 via Alpha, 11816. All right, let's put the squawk in 1323.
Delta 316, turn left heading 110.
110 Delta 316.
Get a few things set up here. Okay, that looks good. All right. Here we go, boys and girls. Alpha. Now, Alpha is... we just kind of come over here and stay to the left. Feel like... boy, this is where not having moving maps
Walker 2593, actually hold short for me, runway 16 at Mike 1.
really hurts you.
Hold short 16 at Mike 1, Walker 2593.
I don't think I'm on Alpha yet, but
Jet
let's
25, wind 160
come up
at
here.
10, runway 16.
No,
clear
I'm
to
on
land.
Sierra, so I am...
16 jet 25.
Where the heck am I? I don't even see Sierra. Oh boy. Mommy, I'm scared. Well, you know what? We're going to just roll with it. It takes us down there, basically. It takes us down there, basically. Where is Sierra? This airport This scenery needs an update apparently, but it'll get us down there. We're all the way down here to the end and hanging right. We're just over here, runway 20. And the answer to that, little Susie, is no. We're not sure he knows what he's doing. Well, I'm gonna put the, I guess the junior first officer cam will have to be put to bed for now.
Approach November 37 Sierra. Would like us to switch over to
Whoa.
back approach?
Oh, and you know what we're doing here?
Number 37 Sierra Echo.
Technically, this is one of these guys, not a breakfast stream. We're on an S&O. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping this this nightlight looks nice down here, because oh boy, where am I going? What in the?
Next to Mike Echo.
Oh, that was interesting.
General Aviation
I think I just did it.
Hotel Lima, Charlie Holster, runway 20.
I think I just did Tokyo Drift right there.
Charlie hold short runway 12, or correction, runway 20, 662 Mike Echo.
I may need to.
316 Richmond, about your 2 o'clock.
Romeo.
5 miles from point inside.
Oh yeah, Romeo.
Double 316,
Alright, I need Romeo right here, Romeo.
Executive, did I give you your landing clearance?
There we go. There's people. We're almost there. We're almost to people. Oh my goodness. What the heck is yeah. But anyway, back to the point I've been trying to make for like the last 5 minutes is I really want to see the night lighting. I've heard it's really good in X-Plane 12, and I haven't tested it out very much. So, or really yet at all. So, I did do a little dusk departure from November
11816, runway 20, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 20, 11816. I did a dusk departure from Burlington, and that was kind of cool, but good lord. Am I going to get on the right runway even? There we go. That's 2. Okay, we're 20. 20 is the one we really have to crank and come around here. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fixie.
Hello, good fixins. I'm trying to find runway 20. Hey, I think I found it.
Good luck, I got cross runway 20.
Whoa, that was cool.
Uniform to parking.
There's somebody landing on 16.
To Mike Echo.
That's cool. Alright, I think I saw a 0.
Potomac approach, good evening,
I
141,
can't confirm.
heading
I
25
didn't see it on the synthetic vision. Oh my gosh.
741, Potomac approach, good evening. Spec vectors visual runway 16.
Yep, 20.
visual
Alright.
16, Walker 741.
Number 11816, wind 160 at 10, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
20, clear for takeoff, November 11816. Alright, here we go, guys.
Potomac Department is Fino November 370 Lima, is parking on Richmond, IFR to DCA.
Airspeed is alive.
Number 378 Lima, Potomac approach, good evening. Stand by for instant request.
This is a side stick flying plane too, by the way, which is kind of cool.
Clear of 16 on hotel.
Gear up.
25, welcome to Richmond, taxi to the Gay Hotel, Echo, hold short runway 20.
Hotel Echo, hold short, runway 20.
Somewhat breezy here, you guys.
Fokker 2593, cross runway 16 and 20, another line.
Okay, that looks pretty nice, didn't it? That was pretty nice night lighting. Alright, we're gonna go
Delta 316,
flaps.
wind 160 at 10, runway 16, clear to land.
16, clear for them. Delta 3.
We're going to go heading, autopilot, and vertical speed. Autopilot engaged. Oh, shoot. There we go. All right, that'll give me a chance to hop outside for just a second, guys. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That looks really nice. And all the way out to the horizon. Yes. Yes. These roads. 11816, we're climbing 1,100.
November 11816, radar contact, climb, maintain 10,000, proceed direct Lawrence.
10,000, direct Lawrence, 11816.
Return approach, Delta 1405.
Okay, let's do a little intercept here.
1405, runway 20, taxi.
We're somewhat slow. I'm going to nose down here slightly.
Richmond altimeter 3015.
015, Echo, uniform.
Do I have a little bit more
1405.
power I can put in? I think so. Alright, let's see if we can get direct Lawrence. Direct. Activate. And then we can go nav. There we go.
Ready to copy 37 Lima.
All right. I think we're doing it. Turbulence is still overdone. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that. Fly at night and you don't have to download Ortho. Susie, you're a genius, man. That looks great, though, doesn't it? I mean, maybe we'll see some load-in stuff here, but for the most part, it looks like it's taking it pretty well out to the horizon. Kind of in all directions. And that airport environment looks great. Oh, there's an airplane coming in. Oh, that's nice. The sheen off of the airframe looks really cool too, doesn't it? Yeah, it is a little wiggly. Huh. Just got back with Pi. Oh, Downwind Sim. I wondered how Pi came into the conversation. That would be why. Yep, the new reflections are one of the better features. Yeah, I would agree with that. That does look good. Does look good. All right, we're on course. I would say this plane, this looks pretty mushy right now to me, so I'm guessing I probably have something set at a lower level than I should, potentially. Done a nice job of showing traffic though, which is cool. So maybe we get up to cruise and we can take a look at those settings and maybe mess around with it a little bit. You guys and you shiny squirrels. Hey, I admit it. Oh, and I even had a couple of views set up for, or did I? Oh, I thought I did. Over RPM in it just a little bit here. I guess I did not have. I need to get a special downwind sim view set up here, don't I? You have to be a little mite, I think, to fit in the back of this sucker.
How far? 1405.
Delta 1405, wind 16010, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Runway reflections are a little crazy here, aren't they? There we go. Let's come out here. Set that up. If I can adjust those options. Oh, I even have the reflections turned down. Oh, wow, okay. 3D crew. I don't really need these guys. Chewing up my frames. Clouds are already the clouds we already had with ES. Yeah, the lights are a bit overdone. There's already a mod to turn down the star effects. The new sky colors are good. Trees are good, but need some LOD work. Yeah, the reflections are awesome. Yeah, I think the one thing I didn't really realize until I think it was actually 757 Spy. He's like, I think the sun is too big, and as I got to looking at it, even in the intro screen, like the sun is massive. So I don't know if they're trying to simulate like just the brightness of it or what, but the sun is massive. So little weird things. Oh yeah, and I've run across that a little bit. The sky flickering. Yep, for sure. Not good. Not good. I have flight level change mode here. Yes, I do. Let's go flight level change. But okay, so initial impressions. I'm still salty about the whole world not looking great, and you having to make your own ortho stuff. Still salty about that. Still don't agree with that business model, but I am happy with like I've spawned into a couple spots where I could put snow on the ground. I was really happy with that effect. I've spawned into a couple places where I could see the natural the leaves changing on the trees, which looks nice. So the seasons are definitely a thumbs up, and I'm really looking forward to being able to. I was telling Downwind Sim this. I'm looking forward to being able to fly somewhere like Denver where there's snow on the ground. You know, I don't really care to have like a bunch of snow and slipperiness on the runway, but I am looking forward to the snow on the ground as you're flying over different parts of the West. It's just such a big part of winter where I live. Like snow is there, and I'm really happy with the fact that it somehow goes over the top of your ortho scenery, and that's awesome. The trees are also very cool, and I like the variety of them. I like the size of them. I like the fact that they're animated. I like the fact that the bushes are animated and that there's a variety of those as well. And there's a few dead trees that are in there too. I mean, it's not all perfect forests and stuff like that. So that's really cool. Yeah, I'm jury's still out on the clouds. Jury's still out on the whole weather injection system. The ground handling, I think, is a little bit sensitive right now. Well, you just saw like a minute ago, like I just totally did a 360 in this deal. So it's, I don't know, again, maybe it just is me being used to something that's not realistic, and now this is more realistic, and so I have to get used to it again. But yeah, I think the other thing is they've done some tinkering with their libraries that are causing you to get some errors when you load in, which is not good. They need to get that squared away. But in general, you know, this is it'll be fun to tinker around with. But like, if you're brand new to flight sim and you buy an X-Plane 12 and you don't have a downwind sim in your back pocket that can help you out, like, your sim looks like crap, and it's not very intuitive on how to get it to look good. So I like that's a problem. Like there's like not everybody's a programmer and understands how to read a log, text file and decipher that. And or they're like me and they don't know how to do that, but they know somebody who they know a guy. I don't know. I just think they're limiting themselves on a bigger share of the whatever tiny market there is. I don't know, but I've beat that horse long enough. I've been able to bring over a couple of airports that didn't need really any modification, which that is nice, and I do appreciate the compatibility between X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 12. And I'm just gonna slowly bring over those things that I want to fly. Like, I'm not gonna load in every single airport that I have. I'm just gonna, if I need it, like tonight, I did a sim link with Richmond and Roanoke, and I didn't have to download anything. I just was able to create a junction, and again, that was thanks to my friend Downwind Sim to help me out with that. The Beaver with the REP is nice. So the Beaver. Deep thoughts. Oh no, good lord.
Okay, 741, safe parking.
Is the Thoranda stuff? Is it updated, or does it just come over and work already the way it is there, Fixie?
Lima, then Echo, crossing 20 to the terminal for Walker 741, thanks. 2471.
Save that one for later. Oh, the REPs make them work. Am I loading it in WM01? Am I loading in WM01? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, the Caravan is the only... Is that the Caravan, the 206? The Caravan's the only one that works. Warrior Mountain. Oh, okay. Oh, the Stationaire. Oh, the 208 is the Caravan.
Delta 1405, I'm just waiting for Senators.
I loaded in at Richmond, is where I started tonight there, Edmund.
Again, 2471, contact Richmond, approach 126.4, have a good night.
4, how are you on?
Alright, just about up to cruise here. And then I'm going to check, depending on how much time I have left.
Delta 1405, contact Washington Center 128.655, are you?
This is a cool little event, by the way. What a neat concept, and again, I think they're having a lot of fun. But look at all these little Charlies that are...
11816, contact Washington Center 128.6, have a good night.
2860, love the event, 11816.
Yeah, have a good night.
Like, you can tell that some of the controllers are less rich of peak than others. 28.6. I hope you said 28.6. There we go. But what a fun event.
Washington Center.
You've been flying the Stationaire, waiting for everything else to get updated. Nice.
Washington Center, good evening, American Airlines 58.
I'm going to see if you'll call me Twin Diamond. Then I want to check.
Washington Center, Delta 1405 with the 12000 direct read.
Maximum texture quality. That should be the one that takes care of the... Yeah, that should be the one that takes care of the... Yeah, jeez. Okay, well, maybe it's...
Washington Center, November 202, 12000.
Uh-oh. See, there we go. I'm running in real time.
Raleigh Airport and maintain 120,000.
I think center's...
12,000 direct Raleigh, November 202.
I don't think you're going to be able to make up to 17, but you can go direct Raleigh. I'm going to take care of it.
Go direct HP Hopo.
Well, this could be... this could be interesting, guys.
Washington Center, American Airlines 58 with the 13000 on the levels.
Okay,
American 1158, Washington, Center, Roger.
And Center, American 1158, can we get direct to Deemster for a little bit of weather there over at 5?
American 1150, are you able to go direct to dumpster, on the dumpster, one arrival by any chance?
Yes, sir, that's what we have punched in, so we can go direct to dumpster and join the arrival.
American 1150, Roger. Clear up dumpster, join the dumpster, one arrival.
Yeah, World Flight.
Dumpster to join
I
the
thought
dumpster
that would
one,
draw
American
away
1158.
some traffic, but
1112, turn 20 degrees to the
there's
right.
nowhere else to.
For body inconvenient.
There's nothing else to do but come hang out in Washington.
20 to the right and
It seems really loud.
For American 2806 with you, active flight level 230, going direct to Hopo.
American 2806, Roger.
With you.
American 2806, again.
I was hoping you heard that.
2806, Washington, Center, Roger. How high or low would you climb? That's my control of two-spirit pressure and it's getting off.
American 2806, I'm going up to 290, 290,
26, clearance to Patuxent, time and maintain follow at 290 if you haven't already.
Current maintain 290, American 2806, get it.
Just confirm American 112 heading 1070.
Yeah, 20 degrees to the right, please.
American 112 heading 080.
Center, United 292, requesting off super. 292, Roger, contact Potomac, question, Raleigh approach on 128.3.
Brett.
Good evening.
As always, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Great talking to you. Have a good sleep. And give your dog a belly scratch for me, okay, buddy? We'll see you.
Washington Delta 1405 requesting higher. If somebody calls, why don't you give them a chance to answer before you call?
Amen. He's probably wondering, can I get some help here?
American 257, Washington Center, Roger.
Center November 11816 at 10,000. Hello.
With 1571 across J-Ball, I maintain 15, 15,000 to fill out some of that showing 3015.
We tried.
With 1571. Get 2471 contact, Pacific approach on 128.6.
128.6, Spirit range 1571.
I'm going to let him work through his
Washington
list here.
Citation 68 Foxtrot.
Spirit range 1571, I am on 128.6. To give me another frequency.
American 2471, American 2471, that's only for you. Contact Pacific approach on 126.8. 26 point, you won't hear a voice, but eventually you will.
He's getting a little help, basically, I think. Well, this Lawrence is about halfway, so we still have plenty of time. But, yeah, at some point we're going to have to make some contact here. And then we're going to try to go over to Roanoke. Although now that I see that Norfolk is up, I kind of wish we'd have went to Norfolk. I kind of wish I'd have had the scenery.
Yeah, he's a little tied up here, 505.
Scenery pack, the vertical sim scenery pack there, but just wasn't thinking that far ahead. We're not getting a lot of night lighting either to look at. That doesn't look too bad. Probably still like lighting up some of these highways like you really wouldn't be seeing all these little county roads and stuff, right? I mean, you wouldn't have that, but even these interstates, like you'd see traffic on them, but you wouldn't necessarily see, like certain parts would be lit up, but the whole thing wouldn't be.
Again, 125 contact, Raleigh approaching 128.3, good evening.
128.3, Mark.
It's a little sparkly.
Washington Center, United
Flickery.
2253, short final, 19 left.
Okay, 2253, thanks for the help, runway 19 left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, 2253, you betcha.
Washington Center, 99000 Mike, 5000.
American 257, it's Viet on 323 left, the Raleigh altimeter showing 3015.
The arrival, 23
Washington Center, citation 68 to Foxtrot, flight level 210 now, 13 miles from destination.
Oh boy.
Sorry about that. American 2127, completely sorry about that. You can contact Atlanta Center on 124.37, 2437, good evening.
That guy's 13 miles from his destination. That's not good.
Wait 1 second, please, I... Number 990 Mike, Washington Center, Roger. Clear out to Richmond Airport, maintain 9,000.
Direct to the Richmond Airport, you say maintain 5000?
9,000.
9,000 for 99000 Mike.
American, Russia, November 41090, descent via the capture, arrival heading south to Washington, altimeter showing 3015.
Washington Center, United 2127.
Number 41900.
Go 41900.
Descent via the capture, arrival landing south to Washington, altimeter showing 3015.
Then via the CAPS arrival for Washington, November 41900.
1574, look like Atlanta closing up. You can monitor 122.8. Good evening. American 15, correction, American 1158, you can contact Raleigh on 128.3, 28.3 for American 1158.
Forget it's 28.3?
28.3, yes.
Alright, I'm on 28.3, American 58, awesome job there.
Number 202, sir, but you can contact Raleigh on 128.3.
128.3, November 202.
Thanks for subscribing.
Approaching talk to the set.
1550 for now, deposit. Question instead of maintain follow 230.
Slant Alpha Adventures. Thanks for 29 months. No, 30 months, dude. I don't have anything to toast you with, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It sounds like I'm going to miss you, but you know what? That's okay. I understand. You guys have been going for a long time now, like pretty much north of 4 hours. So sorry I was a little bit late, but I just kind of had some family stuff to attend to. I'm glad I got to at least fly a little bit, and I'm sure we'll be able to bother you on the frequencies later on. But great job. Tell everybody there, awesome job, and I love stuff like this. I love listening to the fun you guys are having in the background. And anyway, just in general, it looked like a fun time, and happy to even be just a little bit of a part of it.
Yeah, they lost their mic or radio voice capability and gone totally Nordo over there.
The 57-4 looks like Atlanta is closing up. You can monitor 122.8.
So we still have quite a bit of control, but they may be starting to turn it in. Like I said, they've been going for a while, so I totally understand.
Okay, so 2437 or Unicom, which one?
Yeah, climate maintains 230. You can contact Atlanta 124.37. Good evening.
Alright, we'll see ya. Give me that altitude again. Do you say 230?
230, 2437, please.
Washington Center, good evening. Ram X4, 27 2000.
American 725 Washington. I gotta prioritize on other things real quick. American 725.
Washington Center, United 2127 is 12,000 feet.
Washington Center, citation 7 Delta
We're 7 Delta Lima, Washington Center, Roger. I want to maintain flight level 270 if you haven't already.
Okay, flight level 270 for station 7.
Washington Center, United 2127.
Enter Oregon frequency, Washington Center is now closed. Oregon frequency, monitor 1221 negative evening.
Thanks, sir.
I kind of figured that was going to happen.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, American 26.
That's awesome.
Gotta go. Safe time. See you.
It's honestly probably better that way. That's awesome. Well, I'm just assuming that we're not going to have much as we're heading down. So, yeah, I think they're sticking a fork in it. That's okay. Like I said, we're just having fun and testing out, and that's also cool. I want to go track up. I don't want to go north up. I want to track up. How do I go track up? There we go. That's what I want. Okay. All right. Any bogeys in the area? No. But how far are we? We've got about 60 miles. All right. I'm going to monitor. We have Raleigh approach on 2830. I've really done everything I've wanted to accomplish to date. Number 1 is the plane loaded in. Number 2 is it started. Number 3, I was able to get it in the air. And I was able to get the comms to work. So, like, if I don't have ATC, then, you know, so be it. Like, for a test flight, I'll take this. Let's see, though. Before I say that, let's make sure we can monitor.
Open mic.
There we go. We can monitor, so we do have... looks like there's a couple guys. I'm looking at Slant Alpha's stream.
Departure citation 6.
There were a couple guys still there. There's the official raid there from Slant Alpha. Thank you again, my friend. And a job well done, it sounds like. I was there at the beginning and missed a good chunk while I was stuffing my face at dinner with my family, and kind of there at the end. It looked like you guys were having a blast, doing a great job, getting tons of traffic, which is what we were hoping for. Iowa Scotsman's here. Hey, Ron. How are you, man? Skyward Aviation. Welcome. First time chatter. Hello. I'm trying to see if we sneak in here. I don't know how long he's going to be on, but hey, thanks for the follow, and welcome everybody, all the raiders of Slant Alpha Adventure. So nice to have you over. Happy Saturday night or Sunday morning, depending on where you're at. I think I know most of you because we kind of tend to run in the same crowd, but doing a little bit of an X-Plane test, X-Plane 12 test tonight. This is the Diamond DA-62, and it's one of the planes that has been updated to work in 12, and so we've been testing it out, having some fun. It's working fairly well, honestly. I had some problems with the comms earlier, but that was totally my fault. But anyway, yeah, good to have you. We're going to try to make it into Raleigh here.
American 2437 radio check.
And I actually should probably check in. I'm about 50 miles out. Let me do that. And let's get that. Turn that off.
So just coming in as static.
The junior first officer, by the way, is in town, for those of you that follow the channel. And he is, well, he went napless today. And so I think I just heard maybe attempt number 2 to vector him direct Bravo Echo Delta, which he's not a fan, needless to say. But anyway, you'll hear if he comes down. I'll turn the junior first officer cam on. Jim, you're calling it a night, all right, man. Ooh, some yard work. Hey, buddy, my yard's covered in snow right now, so although quite a bit of it melted off. But anyway, thank you for checking in, and catch you next time, buddy. Bush League Monday coming up. By the way, I just posted. Downwind Sim just finished all the edits on the latest post. There, go to www.downwindsim.com. You'll see the latest Bush League backcountry fly-in information. That's coming up on Monday. We would love to have you. It's an anniversary. It is an anniversary, so I never know. It's our 3rd anniversary or our 4th anniversary. I'm not sure, but it's the end of our 3rd year, the start of our 4th year. So it just depends, I guess, on how you look at it. But anyway, we'd love to have you guys. There's some free scenery updates, and should be a lot of fun. Would love to have as many of you as can spare. It's midnight Zulu on Monday, and remember, we do have a time change tonight, so that's whatever, 7 o'clock. I think 7 o'clock. What does it say? Actually, I should probably look. I'm sorry. It's 1 a.m. Zulu. 1 a.m. Zulu. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 1 a.m. Zulu. So I need to update my stream schedule to reflect that. But yeah, cool, man. What do we have here? Another Red Raider. Red Raider, come on in. Welcome, and thank you. Good to see you. I can keep that white stuff out my way. Well, Ron, we tried to share it a little bit. We sent it east, but I don't. It must have got hung up in the high plains or something, because I don't know how much of it you guys got. Although I did hear that, like, the Midwest got some pretty good storms. I don't know if it made it all the way up to your place, but anyway, yeah. All right, I'm going to check in. I think I still have ATC, so I'm going to check in. Be neighborly. Oh, no, I don't. I take it back. I have only Roanoke now. Yeah, I figure they're probably all going offline here. That's just, like I said, I totally understand. But we need to start thinking about descent. Oh, look at that. We're going to have to make this happen. Oh, my goodness. There is Roanoke Tower still on 1830. I bet he's not going to be around by the time we get down. Okay, let's monitor COM2 here just to 1830, yep. And let's get some weather here. Looks like 160 at 8 and 3016. So that's the same altimeter. Some kind of a southerly approach would be nice. So 23 left or 23 right. What gets me closer to the GA ramp? Oh, looks like there's a couple of them there, so I'll just kind of listen. 23 right, looks like that's the longer runway, so I wouldn't be surprised. We could take 23 left. Oh, Roanoke Tower. Yeah, we don't want Roanoke Tower. We're going to Raleigh. We're going to RDU right now. We're going to RDU.
Copy, I'm looking at 1158 is 11.5 miles out. Establish on ILS 23 right, Raleigh.
All right, elevation's 409, so we need to get down to about 1500. And so that means we got to lose 8.5. Probably could start doing that thing. Oh, we got another inscription here. Yeah, it's Iowa Scotsman, our friend Iowa Scotsman, giving a gift sub to Red Raider. Ron, thank you so much. Doggone it, man. You're awesome. You're awesome. Hey, let me toss something back. Please, guys, if you haven't already, do exclamation point November. Get yourself a ticket to my $25 gift card giveaway. And if you're a scriber, which Red Raider now is, you get 2 for the price of 1. So I'm going to be doing that drawing on the 12th after my flight into JFK. So get yourself tickets. Every time I stream, you have a chance to get another ticket. And so, yeah, I want you to have a chance to win that money back. It's without a doubt your support that makes it happen. So thank you, guys. I'm getting a bunch here. Iowa Scotsman, Them's My Shoes, Red Raider. You guys are all in there with multiple tickets. And yeah, we've surpassed the number of ticket giveaway, which is pretty darn cool. So, oh, that's your granddaughter's birthday? Nice. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Downwind Sim is in as well. And KG Moose. Hey, KG Moose. I don't know if you snuck in earlier, but welcome. You have your ticket there. You do indeed. There's Pentagon. Rob's got his. And Stu. Hey, Stu. How did your controlling session go? I thought I saw you were doing a little controlling also tonight. Let's go flight level change. And why don't we start ourselves down? We'll pull the power back a little bit here and see if we can get ourselves a nice little 500 to 1,000 foot per minute descent. About 150 knots will be pretty good. And we'll try to get down to 1.5. And hopefully we'll start to see some night lighting here. I mean, I guess I could... I don't know if that... No, that doesn't really do anything. Yeah. I don't know if I have... that... Is that a...
Traffic American 1158, 4.5, final 23 Raleigh traffic.
Probably turn that down a little bit, but I don't know if that does much. Not too much. Gives me a little background lighting here. It's probably good just to leave that on there. So I'm hearing some people, and I don't know if those are aircraft. They don't really have position lights or strobes. But I do see a bunch of bogies here, so I need to be thinking a little bit about this. And I also have to be thinking a little bit about my terrain issues. I can't get down too quickly.
Citation 6 Tango Juliet is 65 miles from Boussy. 11 minutes out at 10,000, climbing at 41,000. Raleigh traffic, American 227 is coming in over the Bucks at 9,000 for ILS 23 left.
Maybe we'll take 23 left. It's just a little shorter. It'll give the...
About 2495 for Raleigh.
Give the big heavies the bigger runway there. We can go... Essel? No, Duan is what I want.
American 1158, nice landing. Thank you so much. A little choppy there on the final, Cap.
Do I have ATC I don't know about? Roanoke. Oh, I have RDU approach. Dang it. I didn't see him staying on there. Shoot. 2495.
They get a 2-3 right out of Bravo 4.
2495.
United 292.
Tango. German Birch American. For 2-3 right.
Oh, got it.
37, are you on the, are you established on the open?
No, I can't. Oh, there we go.
We're about to hop on here.
Okay.
24th is around for now, terminating 2-6, join the runway 23, localizer.
Rally approach American 556 Heavy 6000.
Who's calling rally approach?
Rally approach American 556 Heavy 6000.
Boy.
American 556 Radio, Roswell.
Project Roswell, American 556 Heavy.
Rally approach November 11816.
JetBlue 1125, that was a stuck type. Who's the other aircraft following?
November 11816.
And 11816, Ron Kirch, where are you right now?
We're 20 miles to the northeast, descending 7,000.
Or 11816, project like the village approach right 2, turn left turning 200.
23 left and 200 11816. All right, that worked out better than I thought.
American 158 is on Bravo.
200.
Charlie 17.
Okay, we're gonna go heading mode,
Tanks ramp via Bravo.
and we're technically vectors to final now. So let's do this.
2 tanks ramp via Bravo.
Tango climbing 4,000 for
Ramp via Bravo, United.
I think I just got lucky with my check-in. Holy cow.
2 on Mike Tango, right approach.
Okay, 1085. That's active.
4,000 climbing 4.5.
Rover 1 Mike Tango, turn remaining 33 right, ILS.
Right, hang 360 on Mike Tango.
I need 234. Oh, that's set. We're good. We're good. Oh, I even have a glide slope already. That can't be right.
American 1550, speed 170 knots, and the sun maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, speed 170 knots, American 1550.
American 3437. American 3437, you're over.
Welcome back, Millhouse. We're hoping to get into some city lighting. We can kind of see some stuff.
You're about to run into me. Stop, stop.
American 257, you up? American 257, Raleigh.
Approach, you're ready for taxi. JetBlue 1125.
Yeah, this is the default Laminar G1000, so it's okay. So, Iowa Scotsman, this is my first stream in X-Plane 12. This is the first night I felt actually like I could do something on stream. I spent most of the day with the help of Mr. Downwind Simulations getting everything set up, getting some ortho moved over, getting my scenery packs sort of ironed out, and then I was able to get a couple of the aircrafts that were updated for X-Plane 12, and this is one of them. So up until now, I didn't really feel very good about it, so I was kind of holding off. But Millhouse, that doesn't look like that on your X-Plane 12.
American 257, wind 160,
Well, I'm not sure. Hopefully yours look a little better. I feel like mine look kind of mushy, to be honest with you. Yours could look a lot more sharp than mine do, man. I think this is maybe, though. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
American 1550, the Nelson Run Bob, we maintain 3000 full established, clear on runway 23 right approach.
3000 still established, clear out 23 and was, correction 23 right, and was there any speed restrictions for 1550?
5050, you're clear to the approaching, cancel speed restrictions.
Alright.
Cancel speed restrictions, cleared approach for 23 right, American 1550, thank you.
816, running 240, descend and maintaining 3000, rolling report out here 12 o'clock, 14 miles port and safe.
Down to 3,000, we'll report the field, November 816. Well, I do have the dome light on, but I just turned it off, and it didn't really make that much of a difference.
Right, and we have the traffic proceeding in front of us, site for F1550.
Mike Tango climbing out of my airspace, straight to service center for exchange advice, recruit, see it.
Unicom 4, Mike
It's just a little fuzzy. I'm going to have to troubleshoot it.
Wind check. Loud and clear.
Probably off stream.
Wind check 1608. Thank you.
Okay, so I should have...
American 556, sorry, say again.
It's kind of off my 2 o'clock there. And only about 10 miles. I should be seeing it.
American 556,
I'm not.
Lima,
Oh, I do see it.
South,
That's it.
available for exchange advice, recruit.
That's it,
Good night.
yep.
Approved, thank you.
November 816 has the field.
Number 16, cleared visual approach from my 23 left.
Cleared visual 23 left, November 816. Alright.
American 112,
Here we go, guys. We're going to fly this truly visual.
American 112 with you, we're on the missed approach, 23 right. American 12, terraining 050.
Oh boy.
Maintain 3000.
There's a little bit of a pause.
Turning 050 down to 3000. American 112.
Alright, coming back around 23 left.
JetBlue 1125.
JetBlue 125, notally please traffic by my final, line of way runway 23 right.
Roger, line for wait, 23 right, JetBlue 1125.
Hey, Cody Bear.
2427, notally exiting to the left, please. Got traffic departing behind you and on final.
Is it the tank?
Blue 125, notally please, wind 1608, runway 23 right, clear for takeoff.
23 right, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 1125.
Doesn't really need ortho in your opinion, Iowa Scotsman. Yeah, I don't like a few of the spots I was looking at. It just looked horrible. Like a couple of the bush airstrips and stuff that I was looking for, man. It just.
For 816, number 2, following American A320 with 1608, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Number 2 and 23 left, clear to land. November 11816. So yeah, that honestly though was one of the big things that was holding me back in streaming this. Was I just like the bush strips just looked hideous. Yeah, see, I've got the wrong thing set.
25 for the contact altitude.
Passing 2000 for 5000, JetBlue 1120, or correction for 7000.
Hate to do this, guys, but I've got to.
JetBlue 125, proceed to Roswell, climb maintain 12,000.
Roger, procedure at Roswell, climb maintain 12000, JetBlue 1125.
American 257, welcome to Raleigh, exit right 18, traffic on the 6-mile final behind you.
There we go. That's working better.
57, you're going to the north.
All right, sorry. I'm gonna get back to business here.
American 2 sitting taxi Alpha Delta.
So Red Raider, I would say right now.
This park wherever you like, I guess.
Oh boy, pausey.
American 112 terrain 140.
There's some things I really like about it. Like I do like the night lighting, although I see it's rendering in here in chunks, which I was bummed to see that because when we departed from Richmond, it was all the way out to the horizon. It looked really amazing. And this looks okay. I mean, this looks like it's pretty much out to the horizon, but of course the trees look nice, the bushes look nice, the seasons are, I think right now the strength of what this plane has, or this sim has going on. But
part of the cleanup crew.
Jury's still out, I think, on weather. Jury's still out on ground handling. For me, anyway. And of course, without ortho scenery, like some of the airstrips, at least some of the places I like to fly, just looked bad. I mean, like really bad. Like took me back to FSX days bad. But
departure, sorry, approach for 1550.
all right, there we go. We're lined up. Lights are on.
Just looking for a gate here.
American 1550.
Throw the gears down. Put a notch of flaps out. We start slowing down.
We'll let you know when we're ready to move for 1550.
But this, you'll really like this airport environment as we come in. The lighting here is, I think, pretty nice. I heard someone say, maybe it was Downwind Sim said that they're talking maybe about trying to make the Pappies a little bit brighter. But the thing I like about the airfields is it doesn't overwhelm. Like you can't see it from a million miles away like you could in X-Plane 12. Like it sort of blends in a little bit nicer than the X-Plane 11 airports. But you know, I think if they can get the clouds sort of ironed out, I think if they can get the weather system ironed out, you're not going to need any, like, you know, you're not going to necessarily need X Enviro. You're not going to need Active Sky, which will help you on the frames. As you can see, my frames are struggling a little bit here. It is a taxing sim. It really works your graphics card. But I think that's kind of the point, right?
American 112, 4 miles from Crescent, turn rating 200. Maintain 3000 to establish on mobilize and clear out survey 23.
Give me just a second, you guys. I'll get back to the chat.
Turn 200,
But I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I guess that's kind of my final judgment. Is I'm cautiously optimistic.
Clean up the sky.
Jump scaring me, you guys, you dirty dogs.
Departure for American 1550. We're about to move. Do you have any idea where terminal correction Delta 15 would be?
Factory.
How did I know? Rob, how are you, man?
1550, Delta 15
Good timing on that jump scare, by the way. This plane has absolutely hideous braking.
Right about where the Delta 737-700 is.
I'm full brakes right now, and I'm just barely slowing down.
Roger. We'll make a U-turn. You want us to taxi via Foxtrot or make a U-turn here on Bravo?
All right, we're getting off here on, I think this is
go
Alpha.
back around
Alpha?
Foxtrot, but make sure you get back on the Bravo eventually so as to not interfere with the Delta 737.
That's where I'm at here.
I'll make a right Foxtrot.
Alpha
taxi Foxtrot.
4. All right, let's
Then
figure out
we'll
where
come
we're
back
at.
on Delta, correction on Foxtrot.
And welcome, you guys.
Speak on
Welcome to
Bravo,
Roanoke.
For 1550.
For 816, welcome to Raleigh. Taxi
Yeah.
via Alpha 9.
And I think Iowa Scotsman, I think the general consensus is that, yeah, the like it's okay, it's doable, but like the airport buildings are all the same, and you know, so I'm like, I wish they would have just maybe make some new hangars or something. I don't know. But it's still early. Like, it's still early, and I got to keep reminding myself that. November 11816 are clear, 23 left on Alpha 4.
For 816, welcome to Raleigh. Taxi via Alpha.
All right, Alpha 2, the ramp. Thanks for the event, man. It was fun.
American 112 and 1608, runway 23.
So Red Raider, I think I would say that's a yes so far for me. I've only brought in a couple now, 3 or 4, I guess, sceneries, and they both, all of them have seemed to work just fine. So I think the one thing that I do appreciate with what Austin has tried to do is, like, one of the rules of X-Plane 12 is that anything that was made for X-Plane 11, X-Plane 12 needs to be compatible with X-Plane 12. It may need a little work, but it should, for the most part, work as you're coming out of the box. So anyway,
Average 57.
Yeah, Everest 57, push approved, face northeast.
there's Alpha 5.
Push approved, face
A
northeast.
little bit further up here, I've got a GA ramp, and we'll just kind of call it good.
Is that like Everest as in Mount Everest?
So Iowa Scotsman, I'm in the same boat as you. Yeah, like flight models, I wouldn't be able to tell you what's right and what's not right. I can only
Okay, thank you.
I can only base my comparison literally on other flight sims that I've
Can we hold here until
been
the,
a
Delta
part of.
traffic, clears? I think they're right about where Delta 15 would be.
American
Charlie, I gotta go
15,
past
another
Charlie.
guy coming out soon, so if you could continue taxiing via Foxtrot and then go continue taxiing via Bravo and then loop around on the Foxtrot behind the Delta.
Alright, we'll do that for American 1550.
Delta 4543, you up?
So Rob, you just got done flying in to RDU with Tommy. Ah, very good, very good.
50 with that, I guess you can just go straight into the ramp wherever.
Came in from Augusta. I think I was Volanta stalking you. I didn't notice that
On our sim, he's still connected.
Tommy was
take that back.
also
We'll
flying
go
with you.
on
That's
Delta
really
15
cool.
Again, thanks for your help.
Really cool. All right. Do I have a spot? Where can I go? Where can I go? Where can I go? I think it's all just paved in there. I could probably just go straight in there, can't I? I'll be official. I'll go in on Juliet too. I've already been on the grass once today. I did a little Tokyo drift at Richmond. Yeah, Iowa Scotsman. I think that's the whole thing about what the X-Plane 12 people are hanging their hat on, is that the world can look mediocre because the flight model is so good. Which, again, I've talked too much about. You guys all know my opinion on that. And if you don't, Downwind Sim clipped something apparently. The musings of Melvin Leroy.
Ready departure, Everett 57, ready for taxi.
I think we are
Runway 23, right taxi via Bravo.
ready to shut this bad boy down, aren't we?
Reserve Bravo for Everett 57, take it.
Let's do this. Oh, I just turned the oxygen on. I didn't actually set the parking brakes. That's kind of a cool effect, though. Where are you, parking brake? Where are you? I think you're right here, parking brake. Sorry, boom, right there.
At 9,000 feet.
Let's go avionics. Pitot heat off, fuel pump. Okay, that looks fine. We will turn the master number 2 and number 1 off. Those are good. Alternators can come off. Off, maybe. Might already be off. And electrical master is off. And that, my friends. Oh, I should have pulled in. I should have parked under the lights a little bit better for you guys. Can I slew over there? Can I slew? Let me see if I can slew. Used to be able to slew in map mode here. Can I just back up just a little bit? Put this guy under the lights. Let's see if we can. Just back a little bit so you guys can see how neat it looks in the lights, in the night light. There we go. This really does. This is the kind of the crown jewel, I think, is just how nice it looks at night. That's pretty amazing. It's still a little bit like there's some flashy flickery, and I feel like, you know, some of that is you know, okay, but that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me get a screenshot here, just to have a little something. All right. Well, yeah, that's a solid test, I would say, and a fun flight. A good way to finish off a Saturday, that's for sure. And I'm glad you guys were able to stop by and hang out. It was I didn't know if I was going to be able to do this, and it's kind of cool to be able just to find a little time and just, sit down and chill and all that stuff. So let's see, we're going to be doing, I got a couple things we got to do, but first we better do this.
Thanks for watching my papa.
Lots of thank yous again tonight. Iowa Scotsman, thanks for the gift description to Red Raider. Red Raider, welcome to the Prop Culture family. Good to have you. Hopefully you can come back. We are going to fly again on Monday. That's our next scheduled flight. It's Bush League Monday. Head to www.downwindsim.com and you'll see all the details there. It's a ton of fun, and it's good if you're flying an X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Sim, by the way, although there are some perks to flying an X-Plane. And rumor has it that there is a special guest appearance from our own beloved Annie West in this month's episode. So it's an anniversary. So anyway, 1 a.m. Zulu, so 6 p.m. Eastern time with the time change. Love to have you on Monday night. And then it's going to be a little bit of a strange week for me, honestly. I am going to fly my normal Tuesday day. The Virtual USA Flying Club has an event going on that I'm hosting. It'll be up in the Jackson Hole, Wyoming area. And then I'm going to take Thursday off. I'm going to be back on Saturday the 12th. That'll be the Great JFK SNO. And I'll be doing a little cargo mail episode. And at the conclusion of that flight, I will be doing the giveaway for the $25 gift card. So if you haven't already, before we end the stream tonight, type !November, grab yourself a ticket, and we'll be happy to get you a ticket. Let's see. Shuzi, I currently tentatively have the A300 scheduled. I'm going to try to go from Atlanta to Kennedy, but we will see. We will see. I don't know just yet. I don't know. I feel like I've been flying the A300 a lot just because I was worried it wasn't going to port over, and now that I know it's going to port over, then I'm like, okay, I could probably fly something. Like, I probably should get in the Saab, because the Saab is the one that's maybe not going to come over. But anyway, currently A300. All right, Shuzi likes that one. Good deal. The family truckster. No Metroliner. I haven't flown the Metroliner in a while. I need to get in that sucker and get that F-150 cranked up. No doubt about that. Also want to welcome Skyward Aviation, and let's see who else came over in that initial raid from Slant Alpha Adventures. There was a couple others here. Red Raider, I think, was the other one that followed. Thank you guys, and welcome. Slant Alpha, of course, thanks for that raid, and great job tonight. Hopefully you're sleeping already. I bet you're tired. And thank you for the 30-month re-ascription. We'll keep passing that $5 back and forth, buddy, like a hot potato. You and me and Downwind Sim. But I appreciate your support. And everybody else, by the way, who came in and hung out. Them's My Shoes and Panagon, the Real Millhouse, of course, Downwind Sim, Rock Valkyrie with the 747. Thanks so much for playing that. Although I've got the little guy here right now, so it's kind of it's like I hear him in stereo. And that's pretty fun. That's really fun. Stu was here as well. The KG Moose, thanks for stopping by. Jarhead, you know what, Jarhead, I didn't recognize you when you came in, man. If you're still here, I apologize. I didn't see your message. X-Plane 12 is running okay, and yeah, I'm happily or cautiously optimistic is where I'm sort of leaving it right now. We had Charlie 172 Juliet Hotel Jim was here. I know he headed out a little bit ago. And then I'm sure that there were some others that came. I think Edmund Stoner was here a little while ago as well. So everybody else, if I missed you, it's hard hands and all that good stuff. But I do greatly appreciate you coming in and spending a little bit of time with me. Time is precious, and doggone it, you gotta choose wisely, and for you guys to choose to hang out with me for a little bit, that really does mean a lot. So thank you again. Let's go say hi to our friend Amplify Oss. He is doing Is he doing world flight, or is he doing like follow the world flight? What is he doing? It's world flight week. I think he might just be like following the pack. So, but a great streamer, very entertaining guy, nice guy, and let's go over and we'll say hey to him. Yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. Can't wait to fly with you again. We'll hopefully see you on Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Take care, everybody. God bless.